last regular season home game for the Bills at Highmark Stadium is sure to be full of emotions, not just for the players, but for fans as well.
Police hope everyone has a fun but safe time on Sunday. We have Lieutenant Jeremy Lenning with the Erie County Sheriff's Office here to talk about this. Jeremy, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, this morning we got a press release and it outlined, all of the issues you could come across if you try to take something from the stadium this weekend. So you have the floor now to talk about that.
Well, let me preface the conversation by saying that the Buffalo Bills have put a lot of stadium memorabilia on their website for sale. So anything that you could or would or might be interested in is on their website for purchase. All right. As far as the game itself, we're going to have a significant law enforcement presence between us, the state police, and the Orchard Park Police Department, as well as Heightened security, and we're also going to have undercover officers all over the stadium. I just know going into it that there is probably not a square inch of that stadium that a camera can't find. So if you think you're safe in numbers, it's not likely. If you plan on trying to steal something, you're probably going to get caught.
Is there a plan that's in place? And we know you can't go into specifics on a lot of things because it could jeopardize law enforcement tactics. But we know that, of course, given the circumstances of the game, it's a 425 game. And when the stadium does open up to fans, is there a plan in place for more fans to maybe walking around, taking everything in, things like that?
Ticketed attendance will be pretty much what's in there. There won't be a plan to have anybody additional inside the stadium beyond that, just due to the fact that you have, we're talking in excess of 72,000 people at the stadium whenever it's at capacity already to be accounted for.
And you talked about in the commercial break, if you do something this Sunday and law enforcement catches you, you could have a possibility of not being able to go into the new stadium or having something happen to your PSL if you are a PSL holder for that new stadium.
Kelsey, that's correct. You're actually looking at a layered approach when it comes to that. So if per se you got onto the field and you tried to take a piece of turf or something along those lines, essentially you're looking at a criminal trespass, you're looking at criminal mischief charges, and they can range anywhere from a simple infraction all the way to a felony, depending upon what happens and what you do.
Is there more of a coordinated plan for fans leaving the stadium, right? Because given the historic nature of the game, I guess one would think that more people would want to stay and try to soak up every last ounce of that last experience. Can you speak to that, and what would be the plan for law enforcement on that?
So there absolutely is. After the game happens, there'll be like a whole video, the whole shot, the entire history of the stadium. Fans are going to be allowed to partake in that, and you know what? They're going to be allowed to hang out and kind of just take a look back at history and take a look back at the stadium. And a lot of these people are lifetime season ticket holders. The Bills organization as well as us. We want everybody to have a good time. Just be safe doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. When you say there's an increase in police presence, what are we talking? What percentage increase this game versus others?
So I can't put an exact number on it. All I can tell you is that it's going to be a large number of law enforcement as well as security.
You'll notice it.
You'll definitely notice it.
Okay, we all look forward to a safe and happy game, of course, and hopefully everything goes well and we get a win.
Absolutely. Go Bills.
That's what we're looking for.
Thank you, Lieutenant.